The Super Eagles of Nigeria just played their opening game at Chad. It was Senegal versus Nigeria, and we just saw the home-based Super Eagles lose the game against Senegal. Let us take a look at the highlights. If you're not subscribed, kindly subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell, and join this cool family. The highlights, guys.
Won all three of the opening group games versus Tanzania. Having an even younger one as we start the game. Senegal in the all white already. That came from Chukwu Raymond. The free kick has been given to the Senegal side. Yeah, that's a tackle that got him booked. Duka. Junior Harrison Duka is one of the players to watch as Senegal bring the ball right up to the goalkeeper. The right foot through pass intended for Christian Gomi falls short and gets into the hands of the goalkeeper Lawal Mustafa. Well, on to the left side. I think the counter-attack strategy is to always have somebody running, and especially on the left side. And they seem to know exactly where they should take the ball when they have it in that direction. Alemikanda. Very good footwork, but drags his right foot to intimate onto a foul, which is not awarded. It's back into the midfield to Adedayo, the 23-year-old Rainbow Stars player. Marvel at the way they are pushing it around. And Sudan in the opening match means that any of these two sides could potentially... The left foot of Serine Mokhtar. They're going to really have to find a way of dealing with Serine Mokhtar. He glides into the areas. Lovely ball coming from the left side. The two youngsters combining very nicely. And it's just as it wasn't on target, even though Lawal Mustafa, Bolakale. And it's not over yet as they still try to bring it back. Here is the shot. I think the ball was just a little bit too high for Ahmed Niang. He's not very well endowed with height, but where he does why, it's a very, very competitive fixture. Got a very good touch coming off Libase Gay. Sends the ball off the field of play. Gay has played in the under-17 and under-20 in 2019 for Senegal. Just not getting the ball up on the floor here. It's a very spirited effort. Coming top scorers in the Nigerian league with 12 goals. He's the one who had gone down. He's a standard player in the Abia Warriors outfit. So some fatigue setting into this game for the players. Obviously wanting to go into the break. Akani Alamilekan out on the left side, battling to keep possession, and he did. But ultimately lost it, trying to intimate that he had been tackled down. On the right side from Sadiq Ismaila, but they put everybody into it, including Junior Harrison Duka, who was up there to try and connect to it, and Genge Leonard Chukwedalu as well. This would have given the second half are enough to tell you that there's serious intentions from both sides in this game in the second half. The loss as well by Musa Cisse. The football rivalry that exists between these two nations and especially in the Wafu region, is a kind of rivalry that brings out the best of players into the world market. Eric Shell knows it, and so does Suleiman Diallo. This time round, they have to showcase that talent in the African Nations Championships. The Total Energies African Nations Championships. Free kick. Again, needing some hard work on the left side and needing help as well. It's now Jabbar who's got it. Good chance now for a shot. Doesn't come in quick enough from the foot of Olamileka Adedayo. They lose possession as the Senegal side comes out with it. Serenia's got to know that there'll always be a man on at every ball that you have. Every second touch of his is letting him down. The ball completely being taken away from him on the second touch. The lanky, tall player, that's him tackling and trying to get onto the ball. Well, the flag has stayed down here, and then ultimately on the touch of the ball. Nil-nil the scoreline from the Amman Stadium. He was way off, about 3 steps ahead of everybody else by the time he took that run. And yes, the whistle will only go once you touch the ball. But if the ball was let to pounding the ground in anger, you know, temperatures really fly sometimes in a game of football. Here comes Nigeria again. The shoulder-to-shoulder tackle here will be given out onto the other side because ultimately it's a foul that has been committed in that. Attempt to power through here. The goalkeeper makes the cardinal mistake of getting out of the goal area. Here is a shot, it's in the net! From the mistake by the goalkeeper, Christian Gobi has gotten onto the score chart here. Looked like a very innocent move from Sarid Mokhtar Koita in the midfield. And the goalkeeper makes the mistake of coming out of his line on the left side. Christian Gobi, the 24-year-old, very well-traveled player, makes no mistake. A quick power shot makes it impossible for the captain, Junior Harrison Duka, to get to it. Very painful indeed for a man who has put in all the effort in defense, Gengeleo and Chukwedalu. But
there you have it, the highlight. Senegal 1, Nigeria 0, courtesy a defensive error that totally makes no sense. Well, it's left to see what this team can do in the remaining 2 games, but one thing is sure, Eric Shell needs to find a way to ditch his 4-4-2 formation because it did not work in the first half. When we changed the second half, we're a lot better. So we need to see a lot more pragmatism and flair and a lot more positivity from this team in the other 2 group games.